The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The boys take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
Poky sa dajú pýtať, to vieš od tých hráčov.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he fights off another save. Pulverizing in the corner. And look at this, they put the game is on again. And now he moves it to Dakota. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the pass. Just a great defensive read there. Takes it over. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dallas will try to make something happen here.
Správne, tak treba ho niekedy pustiť, nech on ide pre puk, aby ti dokázal nahrať. Toto sú boty, no, s tým to ide ťažšie, človek by to dokázal spraviť. Dobre si si pýte. Poď ho. Nádhera!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
4 pekne.
The boys strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they win the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Ty keď spravíš faul, tak sedíš.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. James has it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Dallas is struggling to capitalize on their chances. That one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so they can keep with the game plan. Continue to press. One's bound to go in.
Works it across to Dakota. Rocks him. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Passes it over. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Moves it to Crosby. Receives the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Dallas slides it near the point. Moves the puck up to Dakota. Takes it to the net. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Dobre to je.
And they're going to go after that.
Nie, ty sedíš byť, keď minút budeš sedieť. Dobre.
And it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James.
Dobre, ice cream.
The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. Face-off here set to resume action. Oh, and a huge save. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck. picked off by Petrov. Here's a short pass to Saunders. Taken by Dupuis. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Saunders. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
James may not like it, but a pretty cut-and-dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
That's the shooter on that play. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Termínu da vidět, že teď to odpískají.
And that's kicked out from the scrum. Sticks into it. Just misses.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Saunders is ready for the
Ty vole, já jsem stále bez energie.
to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Dobre,
Dallas gains possession shorthanded.
asi tak nie.
Passes over to Crosby. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Tak. Ja som zakončil. Tak ja i to zrobię. To sú pleti kačiny tam hore a plácek je tam. Však hore na kačine. Nie. Áno.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2.
Áno, to je.
About to get out of the box.
Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Dallas was strong in the opening 20 minutes, James. I don't think they're going to want to change much.
Is it this
except
one?
for maybe their luck. They're going to have to find ways to get to the back of the net. What I mean by that is they're
Yes,
managing the
luck.
puck in the O-zone. They have possession. They just have to find a way to convert.
Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play.
Oj, to som nevidel, to je.
Here's a chance in front. Denies him. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Dragons can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Takes the puck at the point. One-time blast. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Dragons have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Nice zone entry from the middle.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
What a
Dobre si to urobil. Dobre si to urobil. Oni by išli. Dobre si to spravili. Niekedy je lepšie spraviť offside ako pustiť tu alebo niečo.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Lindgren.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to drop one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he shuts the door again.
I'd say yes, some fast fish muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's a solid trick on the play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Saunders. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Bratislava's got it from behind the net. Now over to Lindgren. And a strong collision on the play there. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the
Vorrei
play.
usare, sì.
The Dragons are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in
Come
a
down,
vulnerable
go.
or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Saunders won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. Handles it again. Here's the pass.
Ow!
Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
James gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Saunders has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Oh, mas que tá.
Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. The boys will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on
Kurva, ne, ty debilný bod.
execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up
Dobrý
in this
si
one.
troška vydať ty strely.
Saunders takes possession right off the draw.
Pozor, on ti pôjde dať hit.
Dakota.
Dobre.
Oh, look at this.
Pekná bomba.
Pass it up ahead. Chance in front. Oh, what a close save by Wagner.
To bolo ešte pred odpískaním. Ja budem.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. James has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. And the middle frame almost done.
Dobre, toto.
Fire as it goes off
Je
of his
to...
teammates. Dishes it to Dakota.
Pekne.
Chases
Pekne.
down three. Shot.
No.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick stop.
Nie, však som tam mal tú hokeju, ty kokos.
Is number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey League.
Well,
Yep.
There he has
Podarilo.
changed the landscape of his team. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EASHL books. You know he's gonna be proud of this one.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
No. S väčšiny sme prehrali.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up in center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And that's offside, stopping the play.
No,
We're
still
still in the early stages of this period. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Battle along the wall. Here's a short pass to Crosby. We got a whistle offside the
That's
call.
okay.
Dallas leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Saunders wins the draw at center. Bratislava's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Dropped him in the open ice. Moves inside. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Big save.
Len neber tú bitku, prosím, alebo zase budeš 5 minút sedieť. Či vyhráš, alebo pre. Ako chceš, hej? Keď chce sedieť, tak ho zobere. Pekne, ideš, si plný.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Turn that chance aside. And we'll reset things after that icing. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 game. Saunders wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Bratislava's got the puck against the boards. Huge hit on the play. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dallas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Bratislava's won it. Now they'll go to attack. Shuts him down. He tries to come in.
Oh, Biggie, but I'm all
Amazing stops.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Now, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Big time
Oh,
on the
wow.
play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone.
pekne.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Refs
Sa neboj si pomôcť tým, že nahráš niekomu. Potom si to vypýtaš naspäť, vieš.
These home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite
Už
way.
odhodíš ten puk, snažíš sa líznúť k tomu hitu a potom si ho vypýtaš. To je také najúdobné. Lebo už vidíš, že ti idú dať hit, tak zahoď puk a už ním. Viem, že je to ťažké, ale dá sa to. Ale...
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Wagner's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a
No ale
real
hráme u
difference
nás.
maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quality. It is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Dallas has possession of the puck. Bratislava's shapes to the
Nemôžem dať gól. Nemôžem dať gól.
pass across to Dakota. And that's stopped by Brennan.
Dakota's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage
Lebo to
with
nestihne.
his best chance. And you know
No.
how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And the puck's not loose. Dupuy's taking it from his own end. Bratislava's
Pekne.
power
Pekne.
plays
Juuu.
just what the doctor ordered, and we
Asistenciu, pekno.
Nothing like a
Bodíky.
when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice,
Dobra.
right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow
Začali
the
sme
goalie to
vám
get
cez
set
strieľ.
up and puts it home.
Saunders wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And makes the routine save. Dallas has possession of it now. On the attack along the boards. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Bratislava's got possession here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. We got a
Ideme
delayed
zase
penalty
posielať.
coming up. Here's the ref's hand.
Jona. Juuu.
Well, that doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I
Dobre,
don't know
dobre.
what to do, James, that's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
James is off to the box for
To by sme mohli
charging.
hrať.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Sends it over. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer.
Dakota's showing why he's the consummate teammate tonight here, James, sticking up for his teammates with the fight, the distribution for the assist, and then contributing on the board, getting the goal. That's the Gordie Howe hat trick, and everyone knows it.
Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen.
Nestihol som tam dať pis, takže
Sends it.
to je pekné.
The Dragons needed that in a big way.
No,
They
to
now
nie.
have the lead here in this third
To máme
period.
minúty.
Back and forth game. It's really been neck and neck. And although I felt like they dictated the
Dokonca,
pace of this
veru,
third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
The boys playing along the boards.
Tu povedul, no.
Plus a massive and timely hit there. James saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, wow, did he make a great play there?
I like this in the neutral zone because it's less risky than
Yeah, only that goal.
opening up ice and looking to attack off the rush.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Saunders is quick on the draw. Good save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
James is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Dallas gains possession under man. And
Man,
someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes
Ne.
Whistle
Ja
blows.
som to nepustil, ale
Short-handed down and
No.
goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Looks to set up at the point.
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of
No.
positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. I love the patience of this power
nevadí,
play.
dobre to bolo. Musíš teraz tú pravú stranu.
Shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen, and they find
To
the
len
back
to
of the net.
niekoho aj prihodí, nejakého dobrého hráča.
By Crosby. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. Man, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Penalty coming up. Here's an on-man rush. Uses the force on that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone. Time to go on the attack. And he shuts the goal on that. And there's the
Ty vole!
this one officially to an end. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a short-handed goal, which is essentially the equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Chell.
It really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined power kill, and this is where you read exactly where your opponent is, and you're not under pressure or go for
To sa zlepší. A sa to zlepší. Dobre. Skús preskočiť na tú pravú stranu, ako pravý útočník. Alebo keď si môžeš skúsiť aj centra, aby si hral bully. A to je toto zaujímavé. Ako chceš. No. Jasne. Jedného, možno. Druhého, aj ty vole, mám centra. No, pozri, sme plní. Možno sme plní ani. No. No, možno by bolo dobre skončiť partiu a nechať to tak voľne pustené, vieš, aby nás aj oni počuli. Tak poď vyskočíme z partie von, hej. No, počujeme sa. Dobre, center odišiel, nevadí. Pozdravíme chalanov, ne? Pozdravíme chalanov, ne? Čaute, hoši. Hello, guys.
Physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next.
No, ten, kto má niečo zaujímavé predtým.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Here they come on the attack. Just an easy pad save made by Lehman. Lotti's got the puck along the boards. Barajas setting up against the wall.
Oh.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Lotti's won it. Takes the return feed. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The boys have it now. Loses the coverage there. Lotti's got control of it now from their own end. Shoots it to the middle.
Si vole, to bolo mohol, ne? Je si nič z toho krásne.
It's going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Bratislava's in transition. The boys take it along the wall. Lotti's got the puck. He says, let's get physical in that play. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that.
Oh, here we go. That was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
But it's... Ideme rozhodnúť, že to podpískaj. Aha, dalo dole. Ono ide o to, že nám dobije energiu. Vieš, keď vyhráš bitku, dobíjaš energiu. Keď prehráš, tak tá energia ostane tam, kde si ju mal. Teraz mám
W
vlastne
goes
plnú
the road team
energiu.
all the way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Barajas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the boards by Wood. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Angles it over to Saunders. Lockheed's got the puck along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Big stop right there. The boys have it now. Pass to Dakota. Fires it on net. Sacrifices the body. Lottie's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck moved over to Rowan. The boys have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lottie's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Rowan stick handling in his own zone. Looks like there's a delay penalty being called by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
This is
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Wood. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Power play continues with this offensive zone.
Ano yun?
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage.
Ano
and
yun?
the
Ito
offensive
mo
advantage.
ba
The goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to dive the net, James.
Barajas wins it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Wood. Lockheed's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner.
This is a great way
Ito
to
yung
save it.
kalang
He sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them depleted. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Lottie's got it in the neutral zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Driving right to the front. And that's intercepted by Rowan. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And we'll
Tam stačil ten zmrt.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're
No, ma strčili, ja som tam v lete. Ja som odohral ten puk, tak on tam nestihol.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the half wall with the puck. The boys have it behind the net. Bratislava's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there.
Dobrá otrava. Ježiš, škoda. Pekne si ho otravoval.
Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
S nohou to bolo jasné. Teraz to bolo pekne vidieť. Ty máme jednu strelu.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
Hey.
Here we go,
That'll be right.
middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Chell, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Wagner's
Well,
been
yeah,
the
he's
reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Barajas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And a great save! Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Launches on the attack. Denies him.
So that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
Čakáš proti mne. Nic to.
As hard as it is with this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Launches offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Tosses it to Dakota.
Yes.
Here they come on the rush. Puck picked up by Dakota. Turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play.
Si si pica tempo
Reflexes,
godný nohy,
he's
ale tak
taking the
nehodí
scene right
to.
now.
And he takes the dish.
Harson's been buzzing.
Ja tomu vypíchnem, druhý si to zoberú.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Trolls have a 4-goal lead. Cohen's got it along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. Lachie's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Barajas. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Dvorak. Hammers the shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Ali aj. Skratky. Ty, ale jak odíš tu
Hockey's
mám
in the
viacej
back,
strel.
scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Barajas wins the offensive zone face-off, and
Ow.
here we go. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Au.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Feeds the puck to Rowan. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Au.
Rocks him on the play. What a steal in his own end. Loses his check, he's on a breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hit to Vincent on the back of the net.
You said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Bowen's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Cuts to the paint. Rejected by the blocker. Oh, look at this one. In front of it.
Aha, už sa boja.
The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Parson's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
The Trolls win the faceoff. Too many bodies in the way.
Yes. Ale počkaj, toto je nájsť. Lebo si bol utečen. Ťahal na bránu. Poď, bude to. Ukážem ti prdy teraz.
And it's go time. There's a shot. And save and breathe. The Trolls lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Barajas has it in their own end. Bratislava's got the puck here in the open ice. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Trolls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Drills them. Take on a good textbook hit there. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gains the zone. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Je problém.
James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Lockheed's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Barajas wins the draw at center. The boys look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Dakota. Slides it diagonally to Barajas. Looks to make a play over to Dakota. Tries it to the crease.
Dvakrát mi tu vyhral.
Game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The boys gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Wood. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get it out of harm's way. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Good hit to knock the puck loose.
Zabíť bol treba.
Playing against the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, you don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
Lockheed's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Parsonen. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Huge steal in his own end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
No. Pekne stávame náročené, pekne. No, Veru. Nevadí, aspoň sa to naučíš, vieš. Naučíš sa ako jazdiť, kade. Kedy vystreliť, kedy prihrať.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic
Ježiš, ešte chvíľu, 2 minúty, ty vole.
period number 3.
Minútu a pol.
Rockies won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Trolls have it in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this! Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Jaké ovládanie hráč?
Roman's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him.
to je plná
But he
kontrola.
doesn't. He continues with his
Teda,
persistence and his relentlessness to the net here. And it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Saunders is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty.
58 sekúnd.
Lockheed's got it, and they're on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have
Dobre, zase sa to odrazilo hen na toho druhého. To stojí,
That's exactly what they did.
si im odrezajú.
The Trolls are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Bratislava's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Trolls gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Parsonen. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lottie's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Lottie's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punch and bang tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Slides it over with pace to Parsonen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The boys scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Bratislava's got the puck against the wall.
Jo! Anders dal gól.
I guess it's something to
Aspoň
look
jeden
at
máme.
positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Bratislava's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
There's a firm collision. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless.
He does a great job of being at the right place at the right time, and that's just finding the right spots to get into those lanes and block shots, especially when you're preserving the lead.
Lottie's got it in their own zone. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Parsonen. Bratislava's got a hold of the wall. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lottie's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Barajas wins the face-off. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Turned aside by Wagner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Cohen's got it in the defensive end. The boys get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Works it across to Dakota. Here's a chance. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Trolls carried along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck puck over to Dvorak. Unable to reach that one. The Trolls played along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Harsonen's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Picks up the puck. Quick pass across to Dakota. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Taken by Dvorak. Latty's ready to go on the attack. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Bratislava's got it in their own zone.
Harsonen's almost out of the box.
Latty's killed the penalty.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Latty's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Barajas quick on the draw. Passes it over. Moves by the check. Angles it over to Dvorak. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fantastic save. Grabbed along the boards by Barajas. The Trolls played along the boards. Oh, look at this. Get a little fancy. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I have to say here, James, I mean, when you have a player on your team that's willing to sacrifice body as well as be able to make a play and finish it off for the Gordiow hat trick, you know you have something special, and we've seen it tonight. Just look at this highlight pack of his fight, of his assists, and his goal. And you know right away that he's had a tremendous impact on the game.
Slides it diagonally to Dakota. And that's broken up by Rowan. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Latty's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Latty's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Dakota. Latty's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Right.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Big time stop there.
Lehman's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And they get the puck out. Bratislava's looking to break out. Play is called for offside. Latty's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Oh.
Cross-corner dump in. Through the offensive zone and behind the net. Latty's got the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Latty's got it from behind the net. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out of the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Strieľa to.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes.
No.
Sounds bringing this one to a close.
Yes.
Lots of
Najlepší.
to
Ne?
generate a long press to the net. I think they simply accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had a shot first mentality, and doesn't mean that initial shot isn't going in. It creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump to pockets and look for the rebounds.
Ešte na záchod taký. Ja, tak toto bude prehrá. Ale nevadí. Povedom.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The 67s get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he cuts up the hit to steal. Drives to the paint, and he goes back to regroup. Slides the puck across to Saunders. Shakes
Čo má
off the
takéto divné meno. No, tu meno s tými čárkami, čo mal, tak to je také nejaké hackerské. Ale to bol pán, bol.
They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Bratislava's come to play tonight. They've been very impressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready.
Podľa sa poladím, že som nestačil.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I love the way that he creates.
Helsinki's on the board. This took as a hookup after falling behind.
Oh, yeah, and the counter-punch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. How you can respond after you've given up a goal. And they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Here's a chance on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Dobre, Martina,
Lansner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Steals won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Sends it across the ice. Passes the puck over to Dakota. Puts it on in. Oh, devastating check there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does in that first hit.
Takes the feed at the point. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The 67s are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Once the stick engages at that lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The boys will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Saunders is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off.
Yes.
Easily kicked away by the goalie.
Oh.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Bratislava's with the face-off at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Dakota. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Looking to set up offensively. Slides the puck over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter.
Teda nedokázal dať byť.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player.
Tohoto som jednoducho zabil a hento som nevedel dať byť.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. And it's all tied up. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck.
Pekne. Idete dvaja.
Here we go. On their rush.
Zastavil to slin.
Slides it across. What save. And he moves it up to Martin. And he
dostal
runs
aj.
him out with that collision. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked knocked away in the offensive zone by Benjamin.
No.
Scores on timely.
Kto to zdáva?
I love that he's going to show up on the score sheet for this one here, James, because it's a great defensive effort with the poke check that leads to the goal, and you can certainly tell that the entire bench, including the coach, is happy with this one.
Helsinki's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Big play inside the defensive zone. They stopped that one, a save by Lemon. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that
last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Helsinki's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Needs it over on the attack. And a quick save on that one. Bratislava's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dakota. Rocked him. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns him away.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dvorak's lugging the puck. The 67s have it now. Moves the puck to steal. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off.
Motherfucker, Google.
Different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The 67s have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Bratislava's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Dakota. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Nice block. Passes out front. And it's blocked. Oh, that's a good hit. Gives them nothing in front. 4 seconds left. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as
хорошо. А тут что, паузу? Это да. ale skúsim.
We are about
Tam
ready
je
to
to
get
že som tam
underway
je
here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bratislava's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck up to Dvorak. Shot! Just wide. Tries to get the puck to Martin. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes it and looks ahead. There's the physical side. He got all of that one. All alone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Helsinki's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass. And that's off a stick.
A pekne.
And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Benjamin. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, it's denied by Wagner.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Helsinki's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Slides the puck across to Dakota. Long lead pass to Martin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James.
Oh.
You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Helsinki's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Martin. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
The 67s are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Bratislava's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Dakota. And he takes the feed. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Circles back to center ice. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dupuis. They pass ahead. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Steele's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Helsinki's penalty is now expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Quick pass to Dakota. Shakes off the coverage. Steele's going to play it against the half wall.
Nezobral som ten puk, ty vole. Normálne som vedel ho tam, jak tam stojí, že idem sa pred ňou postaviť. Aj takto prísne.
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Look at this! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post!
Helsinki's been having their way with their opponent all night long, and the offensive zone has been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want, getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy push.
Steals off to the box, holding the call.
Holding is often a product of not moving your feet, and if the official's there and sees that your hand comes off your stick, it's a call.
Helsinki's got the win off that draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
To the low slot. Helsinki's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Works it across to Dakota. Got it along the wall. Toss up the puck after that hit. Up the neutral zone now. The boys will play it in their own end.
Steals, almost ready to get back on the ice.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. And a strong effort on that play.
Lehman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The boys will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away.
On mi to stále bere ten bod. Prečo pri mne jazdí ten dement?
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The boys have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Prečo je zase tu pri mne ten bod, ja tomu nerozumiem.
Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Jumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here. You got to crawl your way out back to your side. Martin's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Dobre.
Period number 3 just
No neviem, či to takto z hlavy povedať. Musím cvičiť a
We are underway
Slavic.
here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, Chell, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Helsinki's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Look out. All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Helsinki's won it. Takes the feed. Martin's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. With the one-timer, denies it in front. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Dobre.
Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Huge hit against the blast.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Oh, wow. Shuts him down.
Wagner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Now a quick pass to
To
Dakota.
púšťal tu vyhrá.
Pass.
Som im nabíjala do toho.
Saved by Wagner. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Helsinki's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Saunders wins it in the neutral zone. Steps across the blue line. And another hit. The human buzzsaw has had full effect on the ice tonight here, Sheriff.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck. Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Shuts him down.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Helsinki's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Dakota. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it quickly over to Benjamin. Pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Teraz rozumiem.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 5-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Dismiss that chance.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves.
Držím to pol hodinu, aj tak to je taká špaba prihrávať.
Here's a shot. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Puck grab by Steele. Taken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Dvorak.
Oh.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The 67s have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The 67s don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Loses the coverage there. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save.
Díky.
coming up here as the officials all over that.
No, poď. Joj, škoda.
Grabs the puck in the corner. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that slides right out to center ice. Bratislava's got it in their own zone. The boys looking against the half wall. And the
Konečne na tie balóny.
after that hit.
Škoda.
And
Byl
they're
som
gonna be
tak
shortly
na stojí.
getting punched again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The 67s win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Dvorak. Shot! Denies it in front.
Co robí
The
tuto tam
67s move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's out of the zone. Sends the pass over. Saunders plays the puck. Oh, he's cooking now. Feeds it over.
No vystrel to, ty si magor obranný boťácky.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Dvorak. Benjamin's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
For so many power plays, it continually gives energy, but at what point does it take it away, James? You have to find a way to convert on one of these, or you never know, the other team's going to take advantage when they get one.
Helsinki's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Quick feed down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Ah!
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little...
Škoda.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a
No.
stoppage in play and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The boys take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end.
Pekný dobrá.
Crowds here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job. Well done. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Helsinki's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Tento úvod ešte lepší ako ten predtým. Čink.
And those are the fun ones to play when you're on the winning side, right? You're holding that puck and you're making real nice plays. You're being creative. And when it's going well and you're feeling good, keep at it. And that's exactly what they did right from puck drop till the end of the
Dobre.
game.
Dobre. Písmo, tak tam. Tomici.